it is 6:30 in the morning. I usually get up around 6:20, 6:30, depending on when I really want to get up. So I start off by doing my morning routine. Okay, so now it is 6:38. I am going to do my everyday makeup routine, and that should probably take me about 5 minutes, and then I will get dressed. Okay, so it's 6:45. I am done with my everyday makeup routine. It took me an extra couple minutes just because the mirror wasn't close to me, so I didn't want to mess up. That's because I'm using it to like hold the camera up. So right now I'm going to just change. I usually wear something comfy but something cute. Today I'm wearing honestly sweatpants, a tank top, and a sweatshirt, but usually I like to wear something cute and comfy. For example, yesterday I wore a long sleeve dress, and it was like all the way basically down legs, and it was keeping me warm, but it was super cute, and it was really like stretchy, so it kept me comfortable and warm and cute. But today, like I said, I'm not going to be focusing on too much on being super cute, just because sometimes I'm not in the mood, and usually it's like once a week. But I will make a video on how to always look good, because a couple of nannies have asked me like how I always look so good, and it's honestly just doing a few things here and there to look good all the time, no matter what work you do. So okay, I'm going to get dressed now. So here is my outfit for the day. It's so funny how the one day I decided to film this video, I'm dressed extremely casual. Yeah, I usually dressed a little bit more put together than this, but this looks acceptable to me, and I am taking care of 3 kids a day, sometimes 4, so you get a little hectic. But yeah, this is what I'm wearing today, and there you go. So usually 4 days out of the week I do not pack lunch, but there usually is that one day where I will pack lunch, and that is today. So let's go do that. A few sparkling waters just because I'm obsessed with them. I'll probably have one on the way to work because I'm like so thirsty, but this is what my lunch usually looks like when I do pack. It's 6:57 and I will put on my coat and head out to my car. I usually like to leave around 7:05. Okay, so I got out at 7:04. I'm driving. So I wanted to talk a little bit about the kids' morning routine. So I get to work by 7:30 and I'm off between 5:15ish. It really depends when the parents come home. I absolutely love my job. I love the parents. I love the kids. But every day is different, and I don't know what to expect every day. So they have breakfast right when I get there. Sometimes, maybe once a week, they will already have breakfast. So there are 2 3-year-olds and 1 1-year-old. They're all turning, actually, their birthdays are all this month. So they will be turning, the twins will be turning 4 and the little one will be turning 2. So I will give them breakfast, and then every other day or every 2 days it is bath day or shower day, whichever one they like to take. The little one prefers a bath, at least in my experience, so it is their bath day. So today is not their bath day. Yesterday they got a bath and shower. It usually goes like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I'm heading there, and I kind of like go through my head and run through like what I want to do with them today. We had a play date yesterday. It went really well. I'm thinking of doing it again today. I already talked with the other nanny. So we do a lot of those things almost every single day. We go out and do something from the time about 9 9:45, 10 o'clock to 12:15ish. We are home because those few hours they tend to like be super energized, and when they are home it just gets really hectic. So it's better to get their energy out somewhere else, either at the park. It is winter here in Minnesota, so they do have an indoor park, but they do have an indoor park where they play at. So yeah, we just really try to get them out and about, and I love it and they love it. So that is usually how our day goes. And then we come home, they eat lunch, and then they go lay down. Like, they lay down for their nap time around 1 o'clock, between 12:50 and 1:45-ish. So sometimes 2, depending on if we come home late from where we're at and we have lunch there. So yeah, all right, I'll show you guys the rest of the day. Okay, so it is 7:28. I am here. Before I go in, I want to say I will not be showing the kids' faces just because I don't want that on my channel and I don't want to invade their privacy. Although the parents are fine with me taking pictures and stuff, I still don't want to be like posting it on YouTube. And one thing, if you're curious as to like if I eat breakfast here, like and all that stuff, I do eat breakfast here. I will have a piece of toast here and there, or like a waffle or something, but I probably won't be talking much in the next 2 clips just because you'll be just visually seeing like my day-to-day things that I do every day. So alright, let's get this day started. Is that the book of today? What's that? Book? What is that though? Is that baby laughing?
Baby touching.
Yes, you're
Bubbles.
right. Bubbles. So after the kids are done eating breakfast, I will go upstairs, get them all dressed, and make their beds, and then I will throw in whatever laundry that they have, whatever kids' laundry they have. So I get that rolling so I can get laundry done throughout the day. Also, I do their sheets once a week if their mom hasn't got them done, and then their blankets as well. So I have a pretty busy morning. I think the morning is the busiest, and then it kind of calms down a little bit, but in reality it doesn't really calm down. I mean, it's kids. So before I went and got the vacuum, I messaged the mom and asked her if she prefers, like, if I vacuum today or on a Friday before the weekend, because they are having people over for the little one's birthday. But that's something that I like to do because the parents are such great parents. I like to respect them and ask them like what works best for them because I want to help them out. So she prefers that I vacuum the living room tomorrow, and which is Friday, and today I vacuum the rest. So that is what I'm gonna do, and I better get started because this is the only time, unless like they're napping. I don't really like to vacuum when they're napping just because I want them to sleep in peace, and I know that they have like white noise, but still for me it's like I'd rather do it when they're awake. And they hang out with me upstairs while I do it, and I watch them, and they go to every room that I vacuum, or like they're around me so I can see, and that's usually how I get the vacuuming done when I need to. But yeah. going on a play date today, so I am going to be packing them lunch. In about 15 minutes we're going to be leaving, but we're going to go sledding. So yeah, I'm not going to get my coffee done here. It's just not going to work out. So I'm going to stop by and get some coffee for the other nanny and I. But I love to get out with the kids. It's so much fun, and it's even better if we do it with other kids. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So they also eat really healthy, so I prefer to pack them a lunch because then I know that they're going to be eating healthy and I don't have to look and find other things that, you know, maybe are healthy or not. You know what I mean? Like, it's so much easier just to pack lunch knowing you already have a good lunch to go. So we just got home. It is about 1:30 p.m. and I'm gonna straight put away the kids for a nap time. They had lunch at their play date, so usually they'll have lunch and go to bed between 12:50, like I said, and 1:30, 1:45. And then I will pick up the house. So yeah. Alright guys, so it is about 1:57, close to 2 p.m. and the kids are napping. Every day is different. The kids usually love to take naps, but you know, not every day is perfect. So sometimes if they don't eat lunch here, they may think that, like, because usually our schedule is we come home around 12:15, 12:20. I make them lunch and they eat their lunch here. But sometimes when we don't eat lunch here, they think that when we come home we have time to play, and when they don't get a nap they're crabby, and in general they love their naps. So sometimes it kind of plays with their schedule. I feel like they don't understand time obviously yet. They're all less than 4 years old. So right now I have to, you know, sweep the floors, wipe down the tables, wipe down where they played, just to keep it clean, clean the living room. And I don't mind this time because it's time for myself, just to listen to true crime podcasts or you know, just have time for myself without kids in my ear. So yeah, that's what I usually do. Kids wake up differently depending on how tired they are. They could really sleep like 3 to 4 hours, or they could sleep for an hour and a half. It really depends. But the littlest one, he's turning 2 next week, so he can sleep at least 2.5, 3 hours. That's like his minimum. But sometimes, like, he won't go to bed. If we have been out and we come home and it's like a 30-minute drive, he will literally not sleep because he will sleep in the car. So it's like a power nap for him, and he hangs out with me while I clean, and it's not bad. It's just he ends up probably getting crabby. So yeah, but you know, I feel like I'm basically a mother during the days, so every day is different, and some days are good, some days are bad, and in reality, not every kid is gonna be in a good attitude or in a good mood. There's always one kid that is giving you a hard time, I feel like, every day. But I actually really enjoy these kids, and starting to get really attached to them. So yeah, I honestly enjoy my job, and I enjoy the parents, like I mentioned a bajillion times, but I really truly feel blessed. So yeah, I just want to put that out there. And by the way, this is not me complaining if I mention that, like, we have hard days. It's just life, and it wouldn't be a real day in my life if I weren't mentioning the raw moments and how it truly is to be a nanny, basically a parent. So it's, you know, it's not one kid where I, you know, can take care of him and it's just one person, attention's on one person. It is 3 kids, and sometimes the fourth, but the fourth one is older. You know, he's turning 8, he's more mature, he's honestly a super great kid. So I consider it like 3 kids, but you know, it's 3 people's attention, 3 people's needs. So I just want to be real honest and open that they are tough days and there are days where it's great. So it's just life. So yeah. Okay guys, so it's now about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I finished up cleaning. Today I'm not gonna do any deep cleaning just because the mom would like me to do some of that tomorrow for, like I mentioned in the earlier part of this video, for they have a get together. So I'll be doing that Friday before I go home. But right now I'm just having some toast as like a snack, and I made myself some tea, just some chamomile tea with some honey, and I'm taking this time to just look through my YouTube channel, reply to some comments. I don't get many, obviously my channel is not that huge, but I do get a few here and there, and I've been uploading quite frequently, so I've been getting a little bit more, and because of Vlogmas. But I'm gonna take this time to start editing today's video. I honestly don't know if I should be putting up videos every single day for Vlogmas, or just participating in Vlogmas in a sense of uploading like 4 or 5 times a week. But I love the flow that I'm going at. It would be my 5th video in a row, or my 5th or 6th, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It'd be my 5th video. It's just more of, I filmed a lot of content, and that's why I could upload it, but I haven't filmed any content this week, so it's like, well, if I'm going on this pace, I might as well continue it, but then I don't have content to edit. So that's why I'm wondering if I should just post one more time and then start posting again, have a Friday, Saturday as a break, and then post on Sunday. So we will see. Okay, so I'm just going to edit, eat my toast, and yeah, just chill and take a break before the kids wake up. It's 3 o'clock now. Sometimes the kids wake up at 3:30. Sometimes I get like a 30-minute break, but it's not like really hectic when they start getting up. It's super chill. When they get up, they just watch some TV and hang out. But if I have a lot of cleaning to do, they'll just watch TV while I clean. And they're really good kids, so they won't like be throwing tantrums if I'm not playing with them. So it's great. It is around 3:50-ish p.m. and I have this book that I write down basically like the summary of how our day went, something for me to look back on and keep track, and also for the parents to look, and if they have questions they can go there and look at it, and that way I'm not constantly like repeating myself. Oh, I can hear the baby coughing. Yeah, everyone's like sick now, but basically I write down how my day went, what they ate, you know, to answer any questions the parents have. And it's just like, I feel like it's really respectful that, you know, I care enough to let the parents know that they can always come to this book and look at it. But this is what I'm gonna do, and then just work a little bit more on my laptop and wait for the kids to wake up, which they usually start waking up by now. Things I do is I will write in this book, I will go upstairs and the laundry should be dry by then, and I will put away the laundry, and I will pick up a few last minute things and just, I guess, wait for the parents to come home and just chill with the kids. Hey guys, so I forgot to close out the video, but I'm heading to my brother's and sister-in-law's house because my nephew turned 6 months today, and I told her that I wanted to come and see it, and they waited for me. So I'm coming over. I'm so excited, but I forgot to close out the video. So basically, once the mommy gets home, I just give her a recap, and we just talk for a few minutes, and then I usually kiss the kids goodbye and head out the door. That is a full day of what it's like to be a nanny, and it is definitely hard to do. It's definitely hard to do. Motherhood is hard, and I feel like I am a mother during the day. It has its ups and downs, but at the end of the day, I really, truly love these kids. So I love my job, I enjoy my job, and really feel like I hit jackpot with this family, so I couldn't be more blessed. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and got a feel for what it's like to be a nanny, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.